everyone. I am VJ from VJ's Crochet, and welcome to Make Along Monday. This is where we get to share our works in progress, talk about our charity giveaways, our weekend, our family, life in general. If you want to talk about politics, go over to Val Jean's World and we will discuss that over there. This is the crafting channel, and Fam has decided they want Never the Twain Shall Meet. So that's what we're going to do. Welcome to my new subscribers, my returning subscribers, my channel members, and Team Replay. Thank you so very much. And Zoila is in the house. Hi, Zoila, Mama Inez, and Esteban. How are you all? Oh, Zoila, you are so sweet. Thank you very much. Yeah, go on over to the political channel. It's a call of action channel. I give homework. There are things we can do. Panda, hello, at work at the moment, so can't stay. Hugs and smooches. Love you, baby. Marsha Lee, hello. I still have that black ruffled hat on my hook. I've got about 4 more inches to go, and I am done. Fini kaput. And Marsha Lee says on her hook is the Timber Trail blanket by Juan, the yarn addict. I put the mosaic blanket down. I kind of want to start the mosaic crochet along with Ophelia Talks. Okay, that's fair. Coley, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? She hopes everyone is doing well. She's drinking water and nothing on the hook yet. And there is Sam. Good morning, Sam. Do you have your morning coffee? Zoila says, Antonio, Marshali, and Sam, be right back. I'm cooking dinner. Now, she's got to tell us what she's cooking. All is good. Cooking rice, beans, and steak with onions and peppers with a salad for dinner. Sounds so good. There's Miss Kathleen. Hello. Oh, Lord, it's 71 in the Bronx. I am so jealous. I am feeling well. My weekend was good. You have water in your cup. I added hot milk to the last of my protein shake. And I'm going to get it down. Then I have to start on my water. Let's see. It is, I don't know because it won't open up. 53, maybe. It's cold. It is cold. Sarah, how are you? Thank you for coming. And there is Irma. Hello, everybody. How y'all doing today? Just lurking over here. Lurk, honey. Lurk and work. It's all good. Marsha Lee says she is good. We just have a little crazy storm a while ago, but it passed, so I'm safe. We had something go on last night. I don't know what happened, but the electricity went out for a little while. I had electricity when I got up this morning, and Shorty was like, the electricity went off when I was asleep, but it's back. And I said, at your house? She says, no, over here. And I was like, I went in the kitchen and looked at the clock, and I was like, oh, yeah, everything was blinking at me. I hadn't even noticed. Kimberly, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? Dinky Jen is coming in with the Sonic Raid and Story Frog. Did I get a notification for that? Did I get notified? Hold up. What happened? Oh, I'm on StreamYard, so I won't know anyway. I didn't hear it. Charlotte, hello. How are you? And there is Carrie. Hello. Thank you for subscribing to the other channel. I greatly appreciate it. We have fun over there. We dissect the craziness. And it just keeps getting crazier. There's Pebbly Pooh spreading joy, love, and happiness. Love and happiness and prayers. Gracie, how have you been? You'll be lurking and listening. There's nothing wrong with that. Hello, Rita. She's giving a blanket hello to all. She's on the phone and tired. I understand. I am so sorry. Hopefully, Mom is asleep. Sam says, finished my coffee, so drinking water now. Okay. There's Regina. Regina, how are you doing today? Regina, you got home early today. It is good to see you. Thank you. And there's Mara. How are you doing? Good to see you. Everybody is speaking. You all are the best. There is Jen. Hi, Jen. How you doing today? And Loopy waving. Jen says we had fish, chips, peas, and bread for our tea with a sprinkling of our local chip spice. You have a local chip spice? Oh, do tell. I had fish and chips Friday, and I saved the leftovers for Saturday because I knew I would be too tired to cook after our sale, and I was. It went on for 5 hours. So if you missed the sale on Saturday, please go back and watch the replay. We had a lot of fun. We have a lot of things left over, and we had a lot of fun. Elephant Stampede. I missed that because I was fighting with my printer. I got a new I'll tell you in a minute because you know I can't talk and read at the same time. Mom's doing good and it's keeping me busy. So busy. I took her out today since she was cranky, so we didn't have a meltdown in bed now sleeping. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I went from AT&T to T-Mobile. T-Mobile's modem doesn't have a WPS button that you can push so that they talk to each other. I went to the T-Mobile forum, did everything they said to do. And they said, if that doesn't work, go to the Canon forum. I went over there, did everything they said to do. My printer still says it's offline. I'm not happy. So I went to call Canon today, and they don't even have their phone number up anymore. They said, you have to go check out the forum. I'm like, I did check out the forum. I did what they said over the forum. You got to tell me something else. Marsha Lee says, when you do your granny square crochet blanket, how many rows do you do for a baby blanket? This blanket is a square. Marsha Lee, it depends upon how many, it depends upon the thickness of your yarn and the size of your hook. I usually do between a 36 and 40-inch square for a baby blanket. I have blanket measurements in a chart on my Tip Tuesday. I don't know if I don't remember off the top of my head if any of them are square. Let's see. We can do a field trip. Let's do a field trip. And I did not get a parking pass for over Dory's today because I couldn't tell if Dory had a live setup for today. I went over to her channel and I didn't see where one was scheduled. So we will have to. I'm trying to read and talk. You all know there's only so much I can do. I'm trying. I'm trying. My name is VJ, and I will tell you all of my limitations. Let's see, because I just saw it last week. Hold on, Marsha Lee. I'll tell you in just a minute. I gotta find the playlist. I have everything in a playlist because I can't remember anything. I suffer from CRS. And so I have to back up things I know because you all know me, I will forget. Where is my Tip Tuesday playlist? There it is. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay. Let's see what I got. That's how much yarn. What size? Okay.
Good morning,
Yeah, no.
everyone.
Here.
This is VJ from V.
Just stop. I just need the size.
Good morning, all. This is
Oh,
VJ
jeez.
from VJ's Crochet.
Okay, this is from the crochet crowd, I think. I think. I got this off their website. Where in the devilish Sam Hill is the chart? The chart, the whole chart, nothing but the chart. There we go. Pause. Okay. See. Receiving blankets, small blankets. That's the chain count. That's not the size. That is 69 by. Okay, a crib blanket is 36 by 135. But you know what? If you're doing a square, I still say between 36 and 40. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Regina says 79 with an approaching storm in the next 10 minutes. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. Oh, yeah, we've had our fair share of storms. Hello, Michelle. I am late because the kids are being extra today. They missed you over the weekend. And she's reminding everybody to hit the like button. There is Chris. Just got home from doctor's appointment. Everything's fine. Yay! We'll lurk for a bit. Did you start on your Latin? I'd be interested in how you like it. There is Natural Nene. How you doing, Renee? It is so good to see you. Regina says, my job let me out early in anticipation of the storm. That was nice of them. That was nice of them. That really was. Charlotte is doing well. Had my COVID vaccine a few hours ago. Water in my cup. Nothing on my hook right now. Yes, I had mine in September, and I am tempted to go and get a booster in June because I'm getting all my vaccines while I can get them. Speaking of Dory, there she is. Okay, Dory, did you just do that? Because I saw one that was green and one that had your face on it. One says Dory did it, is live, and the other one says it's a day. Is either one of them the correct one, or did you do a different one? Please give link for Saturday. Thank you. Oh, well, let me see. For the sale, okay, that was on Melanie's channel. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, she hosted that one. Okay, here we go. This is Melanie's. Can you type in English, please? We had fun. We had fun. But after 5 hours, Gigi and I had to tap out because we both had to eat. 'Cause I was getting lightheaded. ah, but it was a good time. It really was. It was like old home week. We got to see a lot of people we hadn't seen for a while. Um, let's see, where was I? Jen, now you're making me want fish and chips again, and I've had fish 2 days in a row, but yeah, I want some more fish. Shardy and I might go and get some. Okay. Okay, there we go. And then I'm down to here. Okay. Michelle says, I have my headphones on for obvious reasons and coffee without protein in my cup, working on a drunken granny stitch blanket. I like that one. Wishing I was drunken. Well, we can go to Clementine's tonight. Oh, let me see. I asked Dory. Let me scroll down and see what Dory said, because you know I'll forget. Oh, waste your own gas, no bus. My bad. Oh, okay. 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 So I was right. Neither one of them were correct. Look at me. Charlotte says, OMG, VJ. I don't know what I did, but my printer started working. What? For weeks it couldn't find my. Charlotte, you've got to tell me what you did. What do you mean you don't know what you did? Because I actually switched this over in December and January. I let it sit for a month because it had gotten on my nerves so bad. And I was hoping that when I came back to it, it would have found itself. No, no, no. Rita says, ooh, internet, do not get me started. I am so mad at the company. So we stopped having them from today. Do not expect me to do your job when I pay the bill. I second that. I second that. Yeah, I'm happy to hear that you got that figured out, Charlotte. Yeah, but Charlotte, you help a sister out here. What did you do? Charlotte says, got the Canon wireless printer, also have T-Mobile. Okay, I've got the Canon wireless printer. I have T-Mobile. I set up the network for the printer by itself, like they said. My computer will look at that network, but the printer still says it's offline. I don't know. I don't know if it's on its own separate network why it thinks it's offline. Makes no sense to me. None, none, none. Oh, we're missing half of the thummies. There is Sam. Dory did it upcoming live. Really? Do I have to refresh? You got it, Sam? Or is that the old one? Because you all know I have put in the wrong site before, so uh-uh. Field trip. Redirect. Let's see. We might have to take a streetcar named Desire because we're gonna have to take a slow boat to China. Oh my gosh. I've got all of the old things going on. I did it. I done it again. So it's the green one. This one's a new one. We're gonna pick this one. I have a 1/3 chance of being correct. We will see. Dory, is it the did you just hear what I said? Is that correct? Is what I said the correct one? Marsha Lee is laughing at me. I'm going to have to ask mom to lend me her eyes for this one. Oh, my Lord. Sam says, oops, that one is saying 48 hours away. See? Michelle, Charlotte wants to know how you're doing. Dinky Jen is saying hi to everyone coming in. Michelle says, I am awesome. Got my knee brace last week and getting used to this. This is a good thing. Yes, it is, because girl, We had to talk last week. We had to talk. Chris has got 51 degrees. You're welcome, Marsha Lee. There's our dear Dorcia. Dory says, too many questions all at once. Yes, I was late. No, the ones you looked at weren't right. It's in there now. Thank you. I love you. You're welcome. So I picked the one that I hadn't seen before. So yay me. Sent you a picture email blanket sizes. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay, and thank you. Dory says, oh, okay. I have that one too, but it wasn't on that where I was. Okay. Lovey is 12 by 12. Security is 14 by 17. Stroller is 30 by 35. Receiving is 40 by 40. See, I said 36 or 40 inches square. Look at me, looking like I know something. Small cradle is 15 by 30. Large cradle is 18 by 33. Crib is 36 by 54. Toddler is 42 by 52. And swaddle is 48 by 48. So if you want to do a swaddle, Marsha Lee, you can go up to 48 by 48. And My Life in the Bag wants theirs 22 by 30. I don't know why they want them so small, but that's what they want. Rochelle, welcome in. It is so good to see you. Happy to listen in today. It's been a while. Yes, it has. We are doing well, and you're still working. Honey, count yourself as being blessed to still have a job. And you know what I'm talking about. I am so happy to see you, though. What have you been knitting lately? This blanket is working up fast. I'm already on row 7, loving it. That is awesome. That is awesome. Dory, I've seen that, but that when I went to Tip Tuesday, that wasn't, I picked the wrong one, of course. Give me 4 charts and I'm going to pick the wrong chart first, which I did. Everybody is speaking. Angela, welcome in. How are you? How are you feeling? I hope you're better. Hold on, everybody. Oh, never mind. I think I hear Shorty. Yep, there's Shorty. Why are you looking behind you? Is there somebody behind you? Shorty's home. Life is good. BB, hello. How are you, sweetheart? Not allowed out of the house, getting used to this new knee brace. I got you. I got you. You are eating pupusas. Oh, I'm not driving all the way down to South County. I'll have fish. We do not have any. Well, the only ethnic food we have up in my area is an African restaurant, and it's good, but there are times when I just want something different. We've got a and we've got a Mexican restaurant too, but their portions are huge and it's very heavy, and everything comes with rice and beans. I have food for 4 days. I really do, but it's good. Charlotte was trying to connect her watch, and next thing you know, it was you were trying to connect your watch to what? To the Wi-Fi, and then your printer started. You didn't connect your watch to the printer, did you, Charlotte? Tammy. Thumb is done. Seatbelts, y'all. That's right. Put your trays in the locked and upright positions. Ooh, the screamer has the other one upset now. Oh, my land. Charlotte said I had to restart modem and printer, also computer, still didn't connect. Yep, that happened to me. I wish I could help you. That is so frustrating. It is, especially since the printer worked on the other modem. And I got a decent modem and now it won't work. It is so frustrating. It is so frustrating. Let's see. Dinky Jen has 48 degrees. Does anybody else have a Canon printer and T-Mobile? I'll take all um suggestions. Michelle has 52 degrees. Roberta, oh honey, I'm just so happy to see you. You don't worry about being late. Just be here. How are you feeling? And what did you try to do with your duckle? Fire truck number 3 can't hear. Oh girl. Um did you start the fire or was it always burning? My life in the bag needs to increase their blanket size. That is for the babies. The other one I think is 50 by 60. I think that's what they said. Dorcia, welcome in. Good to see you, honey. Adulting is important. There is always the replay. How are you? Shorty, everybody said hi.
Hello. I don't have homework for the week. Do you unlock this?
Did you make your bed?
Yeah.
Clean your room?
Yeah.
Pack your stuff?
Yeah. I'll check.
Here. I still couldn't get it to update.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Nothing's working for me. I couldn't get it to update. I can't get the printer to work. Nothing is working for me. Calls for a drink. I'm gonna call Matt in a minute. I am trying to find projects that I love to do and that I won't get bored with. So far, the square blanket is winning. And of course, the shawl. Yay. I know, but functionally, it is too small. I know. I know. I know. Just make it bigger and tell him you didn't know. Yes. Watch still not. Charlotte, you were trying to connect your watch to the network. Your watch is still not connected, but your printer is. Girl. Well, my watch is connected, so that's not going to help me. What if I disconnect my watch and reconnect it? I might really be in trouble if I do that. I don't understand. Roberta agrees with Michelle. Marsha Lee says, VJ, have you found any shawl that you like to do lately or anybody in the chat? I like the butterfly shawl. There is a dragonfly shawl. I did the Count My Blessing shawl by OM Granny Square, and it's easy to do. I'm not a real fan of those half circle scarves. I prefer either a triangle or a rectangular wrap, but that's just me. Roberta says my Canon printer and computer are connected. By Wi-Fi? Dory says, don't want to talk to me about T-Mobile, just saying. Honey, T-Mobile is better than my AT&T. I'm just saying. Kiwi, welcome in. It is so good to see you. How are you? What have you been up to? Roberta is laughing. My eagle and mallard now have the correct feet and beaks. You took them apart. You separated the Siamese twins. Cece, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for coming. And Shorty says, we talked about this. Yeah, well, she just got home from school and she's trying to get her screen time in before her mother gets here. I'm going to get her off of it in a minute. Just that hot, VJ. Girl. Ooh. Oh, you didn't have to start the fire. She can't help it. She just got home from school and she's going to be bouncing off the walls for about the next hour and a half. Mm-hmm. Then she'll settle down. She's always like that when she gets home from school. My kids were like that too. Loving the head, Shorty. You know the planets are in a retrograde. You better get a grip, VJ. Honey. And you know what? My daughter complains about her all the time, but she is like both of my children. So I know. Wait a minute. So I know how to handle her. Or your printer and computer on Wi-Fi? Yes. Except my printer is now saying that it is not on Wi-Fi. Even though I set up its own network, it's saying nope, not on Wi-Fi. Kiwi, thank you so much. I didn't pass you up. I haven't come to you. I haven't come to you. We're going to dance for you in just a minute. And Angela's lurking. Okay, Angela, not a problem with that. Bigger, I'll never tell. You've got to tell. Cece says you might have to delete your old network on your printer so you can hook it up to the new network. I thought I had done that. And I think that's where my problem started because I deleted everything and I reset the printer and I put in the disk to reinstall it. And my computer says, I don't know where that printer is. And I said, it's sitting right there. But now that I've reinstalled it, my printer can't find it. I redid the network and the computer can't find the printer. The printer says it's offline. The computer is on the new network and yeah. Next suggestion. I think I did that one. That didn't work. Try again. I'm wearing a shawl. Wait till you see. I wish I could make it. I'm wearing a shawl. Wait till you see. I wish I could make it. Oh, you're wearing a shawl that somebody else made. Kiwi, thank you so much, sweetheart. Everybody kick off your shoes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dory says maybe we'll play a game on who made it. I'm sure someone will let me know. You don't even know? Rochelle says, VJ, I did several craft fairs in the fall, which wore me out. She's laughing. I'm still crocheting, knitting, and sewing. Got 2 craft fairs in April. Good on you, Rochelle. Good on you. Girl, those craft fairs are a lot of work. They really are. Dory says, I would love to count my blessings. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, girl, we all have to count our blessings right now because, woo. Sam says, I have found a pattern called Ceylon Tea. Oh, I've seen that one. It's a paid pattern on Hobby, but also available on Ravelry. That's Ceylon Tea, and there's another tea one, isn't there? And it's really pretty. Angela saying hi to Dorcia and Dory. Trish, how are you? It has been so long. Is everything okay with you and yours? Welcome. Welcome home. How have you been? Roberta says, if you are in the printer function of the computer, do the drop down list and make sure you are on the right printer. My printer doesn't show up at all. It's gone bye bye. I deleted everything having to do with the printer. I reinstalled the printer, and my computer says, there's no printer attached to you. And I'm like, oh hell. Yeah, there's no printer on there. Teresa, hello, hello. How are you? Thank you for coming. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? And Darcia says, oh, sorry, elephant delay raid. I do that all the time. I would have been in there if I hadn't been fighting with the printer. And that's my extent of tech support. Yeah, I that was a good try, and I appreciate it. I really, really do. I'm just missing a step somewhere. I am just lurking and working on a baby blanket. Everybody said hi.
Hi.
Cousin Michelle said to give me grace and stop interrupting.
This has to be downloaded to be in order for it to be updated completely.
Where are you?
APK. The downloaded thing.
Okay. I don't have to okay that one.
Okay.
Eat your yogurt or something. I'm sorry, everybody. Crystal, hello, hello, hello. You're hiding in the bushes. Marshall says, I already did the butterfly stitch prayer shawl. It is one of my favorite to do by Craig. I need to go stalk his channel again. Yeah, Craig's got some pretty shawls. Crystal, how was your weekend? How are the boys? Chris says, did you redo the router too? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Darcy is dancing. And I've also put the pin in the back of the router and reset it. Yeah, no. Uninstall from the computer and then reinstall. That's what I tried to do, Angela. I put the CD in and I tried to reinstall it and it was like, nope. Yeah, it's really mad at me now. I might have to scrub it and try it again. Yes, there are a few named after teas, all very pretty. Yes, Sam, they are pretty. They really are. Thanks, Angela. I'm gonna try to do that again. Like I said, I started this in January and I got frustrated and just put it by the wayside. But I need to print out shipping labels, and I really don't want to go to the library to print out shipping labels when I got a printer right here. Darcia has 81 degrees. Oh, is that Darcia? Or is that Roberta? 81 degrees. Ooh. Is it AirPrint? Then you have to open Wi-Fi and select your printer. It's not showing up. That's the problem, Trish. It's not showing up. And I started out with T-Mobile, and then I went over to Canon, and they both said, look at the app. So I downloaded both of the apps, and they have filed for separation. I am trying to do a mediation, and they do not want to live together anymore. I'm going to call a priest and have them go to counseling because mediation's not working. Trisha says I'm doing okay, still providing care for my dad at my home. Oh, Trisha, I'm thankful he's still here, but I know that's a lot of work, and I am so sorry. I I am so sorry. Crystal says I had a good weekend. The boys are good. They are reading now, so I have some free time. I'm plying some yarn. Look at you. Look at you. Kitty, welcome. Kitty, you just gonna come in and want to know what the weather is. Did you say hi to anybody? Did you tell anybody what's in your cup? Did you tell anybody what was on your hook? Did I totally miss you? Or you just wanted to come in and look at the weather? I'm gonna get you. And Nightbot said, you have to tell me where you are. Hi, Kitty. Kiwi says, did you restart your computer after reinstalling the printer drivers? Yes. Deidre, hello. I appreciate that. How are you? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? I need to go to Facebook and see if anybody posted anything for the charity drive because I have not done that. What is that? Okay. Did we and that would be Miss Sarah. Sarah, did you post a picture for me? Chip Spice. Good gracious, Jen. We've got popcorn seasoning. Oh well, I forgot your chips is potatoes. Yeah. Uh I was right. Sarah has oh Sarah, that's pretty. This is another brick stitch, right? This is our dear darling Sarah. That is cute. I'm gonna have to do one of those. Mara says, my new internet is about to be installed, so I have to go for now. Have a great day, everyone. You too, Mara. Thank you so much for coming by, and good luck with your internet. I'm loving my internet. Everything works on my internet except the printer. Everything else works just fine. Jen says, switch laptop off and printer off. Boot printer first. Plugged into laptop or Wi-Fi, then switch on laptop. Okay. Okay. Is my phone hooked to the printer? Mm. Well, I put it to you this way. I didn't do it on purpose if it is. If it is, it's not because I did it. Please wait momentarily. Have you tried the Control D function on the printer, on the computer? No, I have not. Control D. My phone can't even find my printer. I don't know all the printers that had on there, but none of them were mine. Darcia says, that is a Mara and Sunita question. Kitty says, I'm so sick. I'm sorry. Kitty, Kitty, are you really feeling bad? I am so sorry. Yeah, Kitty got right down to business. Michelle says, "Hey, Kitty, I love you and hope you feel better soon." Right? Yes, indeed. Isn't that a pretty hat? I love that stitch. That stitch is really, I have never done that stitch before. Roberta says, "I will get pictures of the eagle and duck along with the chicken and duckling for Friday if I get pictures." Okay. I hope you get pictures because I like the turducken. It was pretty. Sarah has another brick stitch beanie. Oh, so that one wasn't brick. This one's brick. What was the other one, Sarah? I guess if I scroll far enough, she's told me. This is the brick stitch. Yeah, that's the other one was different. Thank you for being a ninja panda. I love it when you do the drive-by hugs and smooches. I appreciate you and love you, darling. You're loving the stitch on that hat? I am too. I'm trying to make sure I don't jump over Sarah when she tells me what it is. Teresa has sweet tea in her cup and several blankets on her hook. Are you still working on the 5 blankets you were working on last week, or have you picked up another one? Trisha says, "So I can't get a good inventory, nor do I have time for a market, but a coffee shop will let me put items there for a 60 me 40 split. Not sure if it's worth it." It is. It is because you're getting 60%. 40 is kind of high, but they're doing all the spacing and the marketing. And since you can't get out, I think that's pretty good. You're right. It is high, but it's pretty good. You are getting more than half, and hopefully they'll make sure nobody walks out with it. Occasionally, my phone tries to Bluetooth to the washer. Oh, you got one of those smart washing machines? I don't think mine does that. Well, I'm not smart enough to make it smart, so we won't worry about that. We'll do the replay love when I get home. Hugs and high five to Shorty. I will tell her, Panda. Thank you. Yeah, Shorty's trying to get Duolingo on her Kindle, and I put it on my Kindle, but I did not have a whole lot of success working on hers. I don't know why. And they all have the appropriate feet. Have a good rest of your Monday and hugs and bye, chatty chat. Thank you, Panda. It is pretty. Where is Sarah? Sarah, did you walk away? Is your printer Bluetooth enabled? Sometimes they sync better to phone over Bluetooth. It has Wi-Fi. Yeah, mine doesn't have that link button. So I take it that mine is not Bluetooth. It's not loving me. Aren't they beautiful? They are beautiful. You are right, Pebbles. Bye, Panda. Bye, Panda. Where is Sarah? Trisha, it's worth it to get your items out there. Yes, it is. Yeah, I agree with you that it's high, but it's better than nothing, and at least you're on the high end. I have a canned Coke and I have a blanket on my hook. Okay. My washing machine is stupid, won't stop beeping at me no matter how loudly I scream at it. When I got my new washer and dryer and I read the instructions, it did not say that it played music. And I'm sitting and I hear this music in the house and I'm like, yes, Lord. You're like, I didn't know what was going on. I'm like, there's nobody in here but me. Why am I hearing music? Yeah, I did not take that very well. It was like, nobody told me it was supposed to play music. Oh my gosh. Irma has one 18 by 18 blanket and 7 preemie hats for the babies. Oh, Irma. These are too cute. I love these. Trisha says, someone told me I should ask 70/30, but I'm not a negotiator. Yeah, yes, 70/30 would be better, but you can ask them, and if they say no, say okay.
Excuse me, I've got news.
Said high five.
Hi. And high five.
Now, go clean your room and your bathroom and get your stuff packed up. Please and thank you. Kiwi says, it's my mom's washer. It does all kinds of weird things. I just wanted to wash my clothes. My brother-in-law has a washing machine like that, and it stopped doing something. I forgot what it stopped doing. And my sister-in-law says, we just got a washing machine that was way too complicated. We didn't need anything this fancy. And I just stand back and look at it going, okay, they're both lawyers. They can afford it, but it was more than I could contend with. Crystal says the purple hat looks like the Alpine stitch, if that helps. That helps. No, that's not Alpine. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me go back. Because Alpine is. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. I did an Alpine. Let me go back and make this big and see what my poor old eyes think. No, I don't think that's Alpine. That was a good guess, though. Hold on. Because the Alpine has like little dips in it. And it's not a Suzette. It doesn't look like Alpine to me. You might be right, Crystal. Hi, Zach. How are you? Thank you for coming. Sam says, just make sure to price the item so that you get at least your money back. That's true. That's true. Price them so at least you get your money back and something for your time. Welcome in, Zach. So good to see you. Thank you for coming. Your diamond painting is the bomb. I love it. You've started several filet blankets. I love the filet blankets. Yeah, I was sitting here going, yes, Lord. Are you speaking to me? Like, oh my gosh, I'm in here by myself, and I'm hearing because it plays this tune that sounds kind of like church symphony orchestra music, and I'm, yes, Lord. There was nobody in here but me, so there's nobody supposed to be playing music. I'm just saying. I can have fun all by myself. Zach says the root of my tooth is out and I got a temp filling for 2 weeks while it heals and go back in 2 weeks for permanent filling. Roberta's saying to Trisha, make sure you put business cards so you can expand out to other orders. The coffee shop can just be a starting point. That's a good idea, Roberta. That is a good idea. Yes, it is. That is a very good idea. They are pretty, BB, aren't they? Zach, that is awesome. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna have. And then she came over last night and she says, "Don't I get to spend the night?" And I'm like, "No." And she says, "Well, I was supposed to spend one night with mom and one night, and I was supposed to spend 1 week with mom, and the next week with you, and the next week with mom." And I said, "Oh, you remember that, huh? You don't remember anything else I say, but you remember that, huh?" So she's going to be here for the week. Pray for me. I just can't eat hard foods or sticky foods. Yes, please don't. It is pretty. Right? Come by anytime you can and, watch the replay, come by, share some love, wave when you go by. Honey, life happens. And sometimes we have to do adulting, and that's no fun. Pebbly Poo has new and improved some bunnies. How could you improve on the lusciousness that you've been doing? Pebbly Poo, there's my Michael, honey darling, sugar pie. How are you? So good to see you. Thank you for coming. I know you've got Tunisian on your hook. What's in your cup? Look at Pebbles out there birthing these babies. Lurking and working. There's nothing wrong with that. Zach says, I'm okay. Mouth was a bit of pain after the. I know it was. Yes, you will be eating regularly soon. Deidre says, these smart devices and appliances make me feel so stupid. They are way smarter than I am. When they work, it's a good thing, but when they don't work, honey, they are a pain in the patootie. Oh, thank you so much, Zoila. I appreciate that. Pebble says hi to anybody she missed. The dog got her attention. They like to do that. They're like children. Yes, that is a great idea, Trisha. It really is. And especially since your time is so limited. But I'm just happy that they're allowing you to do that. That's fantastic. And Pebbles has more. She's cranking them out, you all. She is cranking them out. Sam is agreeing with Deidre. I don't need any appliances that make me look more stupid than I already am. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, yeah, I'm right there with you. I am right there with you. Rebecca, who's Rebecca? What Rebecca? Don't mess with my head. Okay, I'll see you soon. Okay, Dory. We are going to do a VJ radio over to Dory. Did it? Michael has a Diet Pepper in his cup. I like those too. Diet Dr. Peppers, those are really good. Rita says, you are lucky, VJ. I really missed that time I had when Sunshine was that age. I want more of it. You want me to send her over there to you? You can borrow her for a couple of months. I'll be okay with that. She wouldn't like the cold and the snow, though. Yeah, that's my shorty. I've got two under her, but she's the one that usually stays here with me. Oh my goodness, Pebbles. She says, just wait. But wait, there's more. Mercy. Aren't the colors pretty? Sam says, hey, Michael. I need to move that. I lost you. Sam, where did you go? Matt, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? Hey, Michael, I need to know who called our panda a bully so I can show them what real bullies. Ooh, somebody called panda a bully? Wait a minute. No, we can't have that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I want in on that. Yeah, that's what I said, Roberta. What? Mm-hmm. That's a convo off the tubes and higher, sweetie. Okay, I want in on that email. We don't play those games. We don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. Mm-mm. Zoila Pebbles wants to know if you got your some bunny. You catch him offline. Okay, girl. Yeah. See, no. We don't play that. Homie, don't play that. Yes, I will take her in a heartbeat. Okay, you can have her, girl. You say you want to put mom to bed. You'd want to put her to bed at 7. Oh, she is a lot, especially when she's been in school all day. Deidre says they work if you know how to make them work. I just don't know how to make them work. Please don't ask me if I'm smarter than a fifth grader. I know. I know. I was trying to help her with her math, and she's like, Granny, we don't do it like this. I said, but I got the right answer. She says, but we don't do it like this. I said, but I got the right answer. And she says, but I have to work it this way. And I'm like, oh, Lord, help me, Jesus. Okay, fine. Fine. Work. I said, but you weren't getting it right working it like this. I at least got the right answer. Given to a content creator celebration. She has Tropicana and Sada. Oh, too cute. Michael says supposedly Panda and I are bullies. I'm sorry, what? You and Panda are bullies. Oh no, 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 mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Yeah, we're gonna have to have a private chat. Zarla came by way of Diana D. See, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no, Michael. That you see, if you try to keep order on your channel, that does not make you a bully. They're just jealous. They're just jealous. Exactly, Matt. Exactly. Yeah. You some people, it doesn't matter what you do or what you say, they're going to take it negatively. I had one person get all upset because we told her that we did the political stuff on the other channel and not this channel. And she got her knickers in a knot and says, okay, thank you very much. I won't bother you anymore. I'm unsubscribing. And we're like, fine, whatever. This is not the political channel. I'm sorry you're all upset. Pebbles, that is too stinking cute. That is too stinking cute. Matt, I was just talking about you earlier. Did your were your ears burning? No, she will ask to go to bed. Kiwi says, I need to make myself a sun bunny. I don't have one yet. Oh yeah, Kiwi, go for it. Pebble says, I gotta ask Diana D. Thanks, sweetheart. She would learn Norwegian and Swedish. I don't. Well, you can try. I don't. No, I don't know. Right, Zoila. They are too adorable. Zoila, I guess I jumped too fast. Yeah, some people it just doesn't matter what you say. They're going to take it the wrong way purposefully so that they can start drama. And I don't know why some people feel the need to start drama, but it's just their chemistry. And it's not you and it's not Panda, it's them. They can be as stupid and ignorant as they want to. Let's see. Okay, Dory just went live. I want to thank everybody who has spent this last hour with me. And thank you, everybody who sent in their charity makes. These are gorgeous. Put your trays in the locked and upright positions. Bring your belts forward. Bring your seat backs forward and put on your seat belts. Whew. That's what happens when you got too many seat things going on in your head at the same time. We are going to Dory gave me the parking pass, so we're going to take the bus over to Dory Did It. And I will see you all there. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so very much. And thank you, everybody who tried to help me with my network issues. I appreciate them. Take care now. Bye bye.